ain't without me. It's a shame you don't wanna let your ego out the way. So instead you would rather push your queen away. Claim I be tripping and that's why you won't say. How the fuck you gon' sit here and lie to me? Look me dead in my eyes, that's what hurt me. Now you tryna act like it's on me? Nah, you wrong. Why you on your phone? All up in your zone, what the fuck is going on? You acting all sedity like I'm not about that. Yeah, you got money, and I respect that. But I get money too, and you know that. Yeah, I know, you hate it when I talk back. I know, my bad, I don't mean to talk back. I just like it when you mad, and you hit it from the back. Throw the stacks on my yacht, yeah, I miss that. Man, now we here fighting, man, I swear this shit is so whack. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you lick it from the back. Take it back to about a week ago. We was in Miami making love in the club. On the beach laying back while the sun come up. Drinking margaritas, we was so lit. Now you tryna dip. Yeah, you want some weak shit. I ain't taking blame for this mess. I'm stressed. It's a dub begging for your love. At this point, nigga, you should already know what's up. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. When you make love to me, look it from the back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you look it from the back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you look it from the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you look it from the back.
Abstract on the board.
Y'all remember when? Y'all remember we used to walk from the west side to the south side? Then back to the west side? Y'all like I'm still so wrong, sir. Y'all like I ain't been in them corners. Hey,
Feedback here.
I'm still reppin' for the hood, nigga. And catch me baking, twisting fakers, got me screaming for parole. All across the globe, putting on for the hoe. Call it how you see it, I'm just doing what I'm supposed. And I've been down that road, nigga. That's how I know it get cold, nigga. I've done it all but fold, nigga. And me and Mo was bustin' licks off in the Rico. I done sold it all, but my motherfucking soul, nigga. I wake up and I get straight to the payday. I do it for my oldest daughter, Lele. And tell us I don't worry about it, daddy. And me and Jordan, this thing going crazy. We done made it out the storm now. I got him singing out my songs now. Been a minute, got it going down. I tell my daddy that we on now. He said I let the suckers swarm around. I said I chop it like that boy down. Meditated, keep him dedicated. Streets know I educate him over motivated. Even though these niggas talking daddy, bitches waiting. Soon that these bitches come around, these niggas changing. Nothing they can do with them. While all these diamonds got me shining like the moon, nigga. Quit all the playing and I had to put some moves, nigga. And I took the money, that's the motherfucking move, nigga. Better move, nigga. Yeah, you know I'm meditated, keep it dedicated. Streets know I educate them over motivated. Even though these niggas talking daddy, bitches waiting. Soon that these bitches come around, these niggas changing. Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all talk like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? It's like they want it for free. Let's take a ride down Key Street. Post on the stoop at 10D. Pouring liquor, put the weed up in the air. We can get the boxing dog, we ain't really care. Me and me was going half spin bread. Jumped off the poach, went show, went scared. Never let the money or the pussy come between us. Fuck these bitches long, leave them long, burn their head. I think they like to put them chains on them. And they ain't throw away the key, they put some shade on him. His mama died, he was cold on the cellar floor. And I can hear it through the phone, he ain't the same homie. And then I had to ask what made you out of corner store. He said I needed me some change, homie. And down bad and he just had his first child. You know I'm praying for your daughter and that pain, homie. I tell her better when it rain on me. No one can do it better, put my name on it. I'ma take a knuckle, put some gain on it. And young niggas spend fight, put flame on it. I fell in love with the money, put a ring on it. Man, the way these niggas talking, put shame on it. And man, the way these niggas hate it, let it rain on them. We just want the money for the bitches and the fire on the bitches. And you know I meditate, keep it dedicated, the streets. Know I educate them, motivate them, even though these niggas talking, daddy bitches waiting. Two daddy bitches coming right in, niggas shutting. Oh, why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Yeah, why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all talk like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all hate like y'all don't want it from me? It's like they want it for free.
There's a share cliche with the world. Some love me, and a lot hate me. Either way, I'm here to stay. I'm doing this for my kids, my loved ones that I lost. R.I.P. Dad. R.I.P. to my baby's dad. R.I.P. to my Aunt Gwen. I'm doing this for my family. And most importantly, I'm doing this for myself. I got them dropping this album. That's a different type of power. I got the voodoo on these bitches. Yeah, I came from the trenches. You can call me Miss Cleo. They like what I'm doing. They just hate that it's me, though. I guess they went to college just to step their bars up. In the studio, this and every line still suck. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you fucking suck. She a fucking mutt. All the clout that they chasing just run my numbers up. They really need to stop flexing for the ground. Stalking me from fake pages. Know just who I am. Wanna know if I'm still hot, flaming, bitch, this shit don't stop. I'm a body rock, yeah, I body rock to the beat. When you see me out, please, don't even fucking speak. All the hype that I gain, it's because of me. All eyes on Cliche, R.I.P. Tupac. Throw your hands in the air if you a true player. R.I.P. Biggie, last time that I check it's me, the one I got next. R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle. Real Leo shit, man. 7/27, it's a celebration. It's a day a star was born. More like a queen. All the bricks my haters threw at me to knock me down, I used them to build myself back up. This ain't your typical intro. It's more like a statement. But nonetheless, I gotta thank God. And if I could describe Cliche in 2 words, trill. Yo, it's your girl Keisha, and that was my intro off my EP, Trillin' Classy.
They outgrew their home, so they used Rocket Mortgage to finance their next one. Need to know if your next home fits your budget and your family? Rocket can.
Shout out to all my ladies tuning in, all my couples. This one gonna be for those that want they old boo back. This is another song off my EP, Trillin' Classy, Old Thing Back. I just want that 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 old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back. Yeah, we had ups and downs, but I don't want you to leave me now. Boy, why you trying to play these games? Acting like you gon' be the same without me. It's a shame you don't wanna let your ego out the way. So instead, you would rather push your queen away. Claim I be tripping and that's why you won't say. How the fuck you gon' sit here and lie to me? Look me dead in my eyes, that's what hurt me. Now you tryna act like it's on me? Nah, you wrong. Why you on your phone? All up in your zone. What the fuck is going on? You acting all sedity like I'm not about that. Yeah, you got money, and I respect that. But I get money too, and you know that. Yeah, I know. You hate it when I talk back. I know, my bad. I don't mean to talk back. I just like it when you mad, and you hit it from the back. Throw the stacks on flash, yeah, I miss that. Man, now we here fighting, man, I swear this shit is so whack. Yeah, I just want that old thing back, yeah. I just want that old thing back, yeah. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you lick it from the back. Take it back to about a week ago. We was in Miami making love in the club. On the beach laying back while the sun come up. Drinking margaritas, we was so lit. Now you tryna dip. Yeah, you want some weak shit. I ain't taking blame for this mess. I'm stressed. It's a dub begging for your love. At this point, nigga, you should already know what's up. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. When you make love to me, look it from the back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you lick it from the back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you lick it from the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you lick it from the back.
Yo, 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 yo. So, if you feeling a little savage, this gonna be for you. This is another song off my EP, Trillin' Classy, Savage.
AJK.
This shit right here. This for all my trap queens, college girls, single moms, exotic dancers. You know all the boss chicks on the grind. These niggas don't understand. But don't even trip. Cause I'ma let these niggas know all 2K19. And that's just what the fuck it is. Yeah, I know that was some deep shit. Now this nigga tryna play me like a weak bitch. Out at the club every night, every week. I'm through, nigga. I'm done with you. I make my own money. The hell with you. You lied on my name. You so fucking lame. Out here pressing other bitches. What a fucking shame. Now you mad cause I'm doing me. Ironic. You know you lost the Tro one. Iconic. The shit that I've been through. You ain't respected. 2 kids, single mom. You know I'm out here stressing. Made 100K in the trap house. All my tro bitches know what I'm talking about. Nah, this ain't no rap shit. This some real rap shit. You tried to play me on some lame shit. Got me out here tripping like a side bitch. I could've set you up with your main mans. Lord, did you know that was his game plan? But I was too real to do you like that. With Keisha on your team, yeah, that's slug bitch. Mention my name, now you got clout. These niggas in my DM pressing me for a shout out. Nah, this ain't no rap shit. This some real rap shit. This what I've been through. Yeah, I'm a trap bitch. Been there, had that, flipped it, spent it. Now I'm out that life, drove me crazy. Now I'm out here living for my babies. Mel, KJ, Lord, come save me. Cause this the type of shit that make a bitch turn savage. Blowing up my phone like a bad habit. Now it's your lost silly rabbit. Now it's your lost silly rabbit. This the type of shit that make a bitch turn savage. Blowing up my phone like a bad habit. Now it's your lost silly rabbit. Now it's your lost silly rabbit. Yeah, it's looking real dark for you, nigga. You can't even get through no more. My numbers changed. You're just want that old thing back. I 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 just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back. Yeah, we had ups and downs, but I don't want you to leave me now. Boy, why you tryna play these games? Acting like you gon' be the same without me. It's a shame you don't wanna let your ego out the way. So instead, you would rather push your queen away. Claim I be tripping, and that's why you won't stay. How the fuck you gon' sit here and lie to me? Look me dead in my eyes, that's what hurt me. Now you tryna act like it's on me? Nah, you wrong. Why you on your phone? All up in your zone. What the fuck is going on? You acting all sedity like I'm not about that. Yeah, you got money, and I respect that. But I get money too, and you know that. Yeah, I know. You hate it when I talk back. I know, my bad. I don't mean to talk back. I just like it when you mad, and you hit it from the back. Throw the stacks on my yacht. Yeah, I miss that. Man, now we here fighting, man. I swear this shit is so whack. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back. Take it back to about a week ago. We was in Miami making love in the club. On the beach laying back while the sun come up. Drinking margaritas, we was so lit. Now you tryna dip. Yeah, you want some weak shit. I ain't taking blame for this mess. I'm stressed. It's a dub begging for your love. At this point, nigga, you should already know what's up. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. Yeah, I just want that old thing back. When you make love to me, looking from the back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back. I just want that old thing back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I'm your little mamacita. Baby, no te vayas. Baby, no te vayas. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want that old thing back. I just want that old thing back. When you making love to me and you looking from the back.
Okay, so we had to play that back. That was Old Thing Back off my EP, Trillin' Classy. So, I'm about to turn y'all up real quick, okay? I know y'all not gonna mind. I know it's Sunday, but hey, can still turn up on Sundays. I know I do. So, this is called Throw the Bag Up. Another song off my EP. Again, you rocking with your girl, Keisha.
Take it off. Shake that, run it up, fuck it up. Let it fly, little baby, throw the bag up. 5 10s and no 20s make me wanna I know you stiff with them ones with the size, huh? Throw them 50s and them 100s make me wanna Let it fly, little baby, throw the bag up. 5 10s and no 20s make me wanna I know you stiff with them ones with the size, huh? Throw them 50s and them 100s make me wanna Slide through the club like a bad vixen. We don't name drop, nah, we ain't not kissing. Down to run it up with the ball players. Real big shit. You see how we living? Can't pronunciate shit. Everything expensive. Type of nigga I want. Curve weak bitches. You gotta come correct when they run it up. All the big ballers, yeah, they know what's up. Drop it on the pole and go real low. And climb back up. Just like a freak. He asked, can he fuck? Well, where the money at? I took him to the back room and got his dick hard. He threw a nickel, but this bitch cost a lot more. Said he wanna eat the pussy, got his dick sore. Turning down some head, you know what Nikki said. That's like a bird ass bitch turning down some bread. I let him put the X pills in my ass. Then he put me a ticket first class. This pussy got these niggas going real dumb. How my ex pay my rent, he a real one. My other ex said he wanna marry me, but I just want a trick to take care of me. Yeah, I got my own money, but I want yours. When a broke nigga call, I just hit ignore. Hello? Do you have that money? Well, don't call me until you got it. Let it fly, little baby, throw the bag up. 5 10s and no 20s make me wanna I know you stiff with them ones with the size, huh? Throw them 50s and them 100s make me wanna Let it fly, little baby, throw the big boat and a farm too. He like to take me shopping, yeah, he real cool. Plus he follow protocol, he do what I say. But I never let a trick know where I stay. Got a little young tricky from around the way. He a pretty ass nigga, but he don't play. And he a freak. I think he claimed blood, cause he ate the pussy bloody, so I know it's up. But he knew it's up, and that's the price tag. Yeah, I been it. I told him make a wish. I sell pipe dreams, and I'ma come true. Nixie blue wanna build my pussy crib too. It got superpowers, no Austin. I fly a rich nigga, and he seen me. Told me I look like I could be on TV. Let it fly, little baby, throw the bag up. 5 10s and no 20s make me wanna I know you stiff with them ones, with the size, huh? Throw them 50s and them 100s make me wanna Let it fly, little baby, throw the bag up. 5 10s and no 20s make me wanna I know you stiff with them ones, with the size, huh? Throw them 50s and no 100s make me wanna Yeah, that's a motherfucking strip club anthem. Shout out to all them real niggas getting money in the building.
I hope that turned y'all up. And I want to thank y'all for rocking with me on this beautiful Sunday on the EA88 show. You dig? So, if you know any perpetrators, anybody that be trying to perp, you feel me, for any reason, you won't have to definitely play this. This is my single perpetrator.
I'm the one laughing at you, goofy
And I go by the
motherfuckers.
name of Keisha. Thank you
Got these perpetrating ass bitches trying to speak on my name and shit. Clown ass niggas that just wanna fuck, co-sign and shit. Y'all ain't stopping that.
Hey, it's Rick on them keys and them kicks.
Yeah, sis, it's getting serious, sis. In my bag if you curious, sis. Big bag. Ayy, you so sick, ain't no curing this, sis. And my shoes on they period, sis. Ayy, it's like I don't need no nigga for shit. Why I'm lying, I might need him for dick, but that's it. Tired of these niggas who broke but act rich. Nigga, we done fucked 3 times, I'm not sis, ayy. Niggas can't deal cause I'ma say the real. When we fuck, I spend your name if you pay a bill. Make me come a nut, times I might make a meal. Perk, then me got a bitch in love with you, take a pill. I'm with your little bitch and know we can stake a seal. Shoes like a fresh pint of real when they break the seal. Bitches spreading all fake love, but they hate for real. I just slide in these hoes' face like they Dave Chappelle. Yeah, sis, it's getting serious, sis. In my bag if you curious, sis. Big bag. Ayy, these hoes sick, ain't no curing this, sis. And my shoes on they period, sis. Ayy, it's like I don't need no nigga for shit. Why I'm lying, I might need him for dick, but that's it. Tired of these niggas who broke but act rich. Nigga, we done fucked 3 times, I'm not sis. Ayy, got the rollie on his wrist cause he a big deal. Put the ice on my neck, make me wanna chill. I don't be with the rah-rah. Plus I'm proud of you bitches, nada. I'm laughing to the bank like ha-ha. Them these lame bitches wanna fight me. I guess they say that I'm talking way too spicy. I ain't worried about these dirty weak ass bitches. I'm just out here trying to focus on my riches. Get my bills paid, bitch, don't worry about that. When I hopped off the porch, I ain't never look back. Little bit of scam and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, you know I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'ma do it. Yeah, I done it. Checkmate, checkmate. I got him in my bag. Now he on my yacht, so them callers be on up. I ain't with the mushy shit. I'm just trying to get paid. Get the fuck up. I ain't trying to hear shit. You a fuck boy, homeboy, you dismissed. Why you talking shit? You at the bottom of the.
Okay, y'all. So, I know y'all was definitely rocking with that. We're going to go ahead and play that back. We got to go ahead and play Purpose
The list. Matter of fact, I'ma call my new nigga up. Any
for y'all. Period. Let's run that back. Again, this is my single.
I'm the one laughing at you, goofy motherfuckers. Got these perpetrating ass bitches trying to speak on my name and shit. Clown ass niggas that just wanna fuck, co-sign and shit. Y'all ain't stopping that.
Hey, it's Rick on them keys and them kicks.
Yeah, sis, it's getting serious, sis. In my bag if you curious, sis. Big bag. Ayy, you so sick, ain't no curing this, sis. And my shoes on they period, sis. Ayy, it's like I don't need no nigga for shit. Why I'm lying, I might need him for dick, but that's it. Tired of these niggas who broke but act rich. Nigga, we done fucked 3 times, I'm not sis. Ayy, niggas can't deal cause I'ma say the real. When we fuck, I spend your name if you pay a bill. Make shit. Why I'm lying, I might need him for dick, but that's it. Tired of these niggas who broke but act rich. Nigga, we done fucked 3 times, I'm not sick. Got the rollie on his wrist cause he a big deal. Put the ice on my neck, make me want chill. I don't be with the rah-rah. Plus I'm proud of you bitches, nada. I'm laughing to the bank like ha-ha. Now these lame bitches wanna fight me. I guess they say that I'm talking way too spicy. I ain't worried about these dirty weak ass bitches. I'm just out here trying to focus on my riches. Get my bills paid, bitch, don't worry about that. When I hopped off the porch, I ain't never look back. Little bit of scam and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Yeah, you know I'm with the shit. Yeah, I'ma do it. Yeah, I done it. Checkmate, checkmate. I got him in my bag. Now he on my yacht, so them callers be on up. I ain't with the mushy shit. I'm just trying to get paid. Get the fuck up. I ain't trying to hear shit. You a fuck boy, homeboy, you dismissed. Why you talking shit? You at the bottom of the list. Matter of fact, I'ma call my new nigga up. Any in the D, so you already know what's up. Edges on fleek and my ass on grill. Even though it's small, bitch, I'm still big deal. Period. Yeah, sis, it's getting serious, sis. In my bag, if you curious, sis. Ay, she so sick, ain't no carrying this, sis. And my shoes on they period, sis. Ay, it's like I don't need no nigga for shit. While I'm lying, I might need him for dick, but that's it. Tired of these niggas who broke but act rich. Nigga, we done fucked 3 times, I'm not sis.
I don't know if y'all was hearing me. Like, I'm really tired of these niggas that are broke but act rich. Like, period. That's a whole conversation starter right there. But we're going to say that for another day. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving. All right, I'm going to go ahead and slow it back down and play a song off my EP. It's called Crush on You. So, we're going to keep the vibes rolling. I know I keep turning y'all up, turning y'all back down. That's what I do. You feel me? I just be like that. I be 1 minute in the mood. I be wanting to turn up, then I want to turn back down. You feel me? Shout out to
Make
my
the
girl,
days
Sister.
count with carbs to fuel and electrolytes to help
She's
replenish.
also
Nothing beats
featuring on this.
I got a crush
Again,
on
thank you for
you.
rocking with me.
It's like we back
Sugar.
in high school, and I like all the things you do. Yeah, boy, I got a crush on you.
I like his little diva side, but he ain't in the streets. But he get a bag and he like to spoil me. Take me to his old hood where he used to be. He tell all his kin folks I'm his trophy. He shade a baby doll, that's what he call me. And he come to all my shows, he supportive. A real gentleman, I swear he haven't seen. All them other girls, they irrelevant. Can't nobody hold him down like I do. That's why he do everything I ask him to. Baby boy, a real king, I can't stand. Lord, do he know he really like that?
I got a crush on you. It's like we back in high school, and I like all the things you do. Yeah, boy, I got a crush on you. I got a crush on you. It's like we back in high school, and I like all the things you do. Yeah, boy, I got a crush on you.
You know, I ain't trying to take you out your hookup. I'm just really, really glad that we hooked up. Yeah, boy, you my little secret. X's and O's, I hope you keep it. Yeah.
I got a crush on you. It's like we back in high school, and I like all the things you do. Yeah, boy, I got a crush on you. On you, yeah, on you.
So I know I had some people tuning in. I got some crushes out there, and there's nothing wrong with having a crush. I actually think everything should start with a crush. You feel me? Like, it starts there. So that's the perfect vibe. For those that be having a crush, got a little crush. That's a song you dedicate to your crush right there. So make sure y'all go ahead and add that. All right, so we're going to keep the vibes rolling. I hope y'all enjoying me today co-hosting on the EA88 show. I'm definitely enjoying myself. So if you feel like you got one up on somebody, you know, anybody out there that been trying to play you, this one is going to be for you. I feel like it's been a lot of fuckery going on. But nonetheless, Black Lives Matter.
Damn, goopy ass nigga, like, let the baddies to the front. Like, what you came to see the niggas too? Hell no. But watch the fuck out and pour us a drink. Damn. Looking like money, yeah, I came to steal the show. All my friends said I got that rich bitch bro. On the E-way, touring show at the show. Killing these hoes, I'm a yes, you a no. Big getting money, honey, you know how I go. You the same bum bitches used to steal my clothes. Yes, oh, yeah, you old, fuck the old shit. I'm on some new shit. Got a new whip, got a new nigga. I'm his new chick. He kiss my pussy lips, he keep my pussy rich. Keep my hair, nails done, all that fly shit. Get your funds up, and not your hate up. Run it up on a broke nigga, yeah, you. See, your problem is you like to talk your shit too. Don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash. Fuck getting that bag, nigga, in a bag. With my bad girls, and we looking pretty like, whoa. Where the money at? Point us to the CEO. I don't eat beef, got no beef, no. Shooters on deck, talk shit, you gotta go. Don't get a feature, then they linking what they own. Only sold 56 albums, need to stop. Unity, nah, fuck that, I want smoke. Where your fans at? I guess they all going broke. Yeah, they know I'm in charge, whoa. Why y'all sharing clothes? Ain't y'all 30 years old? Why you bitches mad? Fix your face, whoa. I'm the teacher, you the student, pay attention, ho. Used to use fake money in your videos. I don't run off on the plug, that's a no. Pretty little thing, still the street team, bro. Hating on me ain't gon' get you no dough. With my bad girls and we looking pretty whoa. Where the money at? Point us to the CEO. I don't eat beef, got no beef, no. Shooters on deck, talk shit, you gotta go. Gotta go, whoa. And I'm sitting pretty like the boss chick, whoa. I don't eat beef, got no beef, no. Shooters on deck, talk shit, gotta go.
All right, y'all. So I probably made some people real angry. That song, I don't know. I feel like it gets me in a vibe. Like, I just want to beat that bitch up who been talking all that shit. I know y'all probably was feeling that way when y'all heard that. But I'm definitely enjoying myself. I want to keep the vibes rolling. We gonna go ahead and turn up the hot girls out there. You dig?
I'm that bitch. Been that bitch, still that bitch. Will forever be that bitch. Yeah, I'm the hood Mona Lisa. Break a nigga into pieces. Had to X some cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. Bad bitch, still talking cash shit. Pussy like water, I'm unbothered and relaxing. I would never trip on a nigga if I had him. Bitch, that's my trash, you the maid, so you bagged him. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid, your edge up, all I'm showing. I keep my niggas private, so it's AP, all I'm showing. Beefing with you bitches really getting kinda boring. If it ain't about the money, then you know I'm gonna ignore it. I'm the shit. Ooh. I need a mop to clean the floors, too much drip. Ooh. I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep a whip. Ooh. Let's play a game. Simon says I'm still that bitch. Ay, I'm still that bitch. Yeah, I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah, sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah, sassy, moody, nasty. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Bitch, I'm lit like a match. Ooh, and any nigga I let hit is still attached. Ooh, that body right, but you know this pussy fat. Ooh, I drop a picture, now these bitches feel attacked. Ayy, don't let that nigga catch you up and get you whacked. I make a call and get a pussy nigga smack. This bitch is time I pull it up, where you at? Ooh, I'm in a lamb, bitch, catch me if you can. Ooh, I'm kicking bitches out they spot, Stelly Chan. Yeah, niggas say I taste like sugar, but ain't shit sweet.
Period. How do you know?
Queen bee, want no smoke with me. Been turn this motherfucker up.
And that's on that. So I'm about to go ahead and turn this
Sammy
over
P,
to
this shit go.
the frauds out there. Y'all gotta stop lame ass niggas. Is getting so fucking lame.
Tired of these fraud ass bitches too.
Purchase your tracks today.
Stalking my fucking social media. Clown.
You a fraud, 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 fraud ass bitch speaking on my name. Down cloud chasing with a fucking shame. Now you mad at me cause I'm in the game? Yeah, I came for 6 rings, LeBron game. Even when I'm losing, I'm really winning. Yeah, I fell back, but I ain't fall off. Few bitches praying on my downfall, praying their baby daddy don't call. Sis, I don't want him, he a fucking lame. I'm on some real bossy shit, I'm in my own lane. Doing my own thing, run my own way. I ain't got a person nigga for a damn thing. Yeah, you fuck nigga, but that was past tense. And you spent that cash, now that's irrelevant. But I'm up now, yeah, you see the glow. Now you leaving miss you notes at the front door. You don't wanna talk about the real shit. All y'all do is sit around and sneak this. She's whack, she's ugly, her music's trash. Suck my click, you fraud ass bitch. Get off my shit, you fraud ass bitch. Be the same ass bitch who stole my shit. Fuck you and your click. Keisha in the house. Keisha in the house. It's Keisha in the house. Suck my click, you fraud ass bitch. Get off my shit, you fraud ass bitch. Be the same ass bitch who stole my shit. Fuck you and your click. All right, so I'm about to turn my working people up because I'm sure I got some people out there that's working on this beautiful Sunday, putting in that work. So that's the vibe. For
Your
y'all,
online
okay? We about to turn y'all up. Period.
You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt. That's how me by that work. When you walk a line. I'm in the cafe, my ta. Drive me a dessert. No time to have you lurking. You make go like now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I want. against you. I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this true. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel it's a me, I feel you see me do my da. So me better when you walk a la. When the cat from my
Yeah, okay, you need to get done. At work, come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done. If you come over. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me. Oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight, I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You could pick the time and the place. You'll spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work.
It's a me, I feel work. You see me do my da. So me better when you walk a la. When the cat from my dirt.
I was feeling that vibe right there, man. Shout out to all the people out there getting that money, putting in that work. You dig? But I want to keep that little vibe going and play my bro's song. He go by the name of Les. This is called Bad Girl. For all my bad girls out there.
Well, you been a little months, been a little minute. Yeah. Say what you wanna do. Time again, I'm take the good with the bad, huh? You say you good and you bad, huh? You could do good on your bad, huh? Don't let the good girl go bad. Take the good with the bad, huh? You say you good and you bad, huh? You could do good on your bad, huh? Don't let the good girl go bad. Good girl, say she love bad man. Me at times something like Mad Max. She gon' make you go crazy like man. Shorty know she better than a toddler. She gon' chop every dollar. DVA, she gon' fuck your mind up. But I'm still with it. 5 shots in and we still lit it. Tell your ex-boyfriend he gon' have to deal with it. Who we can never seal with it. So keep on me cocky, yeah, I know I need to chill with it. But that's just how I feel with it. Where you been a little while, it's been a little minute. Windows ain't tinted, let me still hit it. She passed out, but she on demon time. Yeah, she been having, she ain't eating mine. Can't be asking stupid questions, read between the lines. Talking body language, gotta read the spine. Need a real one that can read your mind. This bad girl, know to sympathize. Yeah, bad girl, I done mesmerize. Yeah, bad girl, be my only time. Bad girl, know to sympathize. Yeah, bad girl, I done mesmerize. Yeah, bad girl, be my only time. And I'm a bad man. Top shot, I like Mad Max. Make you go crazy like Mad Man. I lick 2 shots to make it jam, man. Take the good with the bad, huh? You say you good and you bad, huh? You could do good on your bad, huh? Don't let the good girl go bad now. Take the good with the bad, huh? You say you good and you bad, huh? Do good on your bad, huh? Don't let the good girl go bad. Good girl says she love bad man. Me at times something like Mad Max. She gon' make you go crazy like mine. Shorty know she better than a toddler. She gon' chop every dollar. DPS, she gon' fuck your mind. Can't be asking stupid questions, read between the lines. Talking body language, gotta read the spine. Need a real one that can read your mind. Cause bad girl know to sympathize. Yeah, bad girl, I done mesmerize. Yeah, bad girl, be my only sympathize, yeah. Bad girl, let it mesmerize, yeah. Bad girl, give me hypnotize. I let the good girl go right now. And I'm a bad man. Top shot like mad man. Make you go crazy like mad man. I let the good girl go bad now.
I'm about to turn it up for all my barbs out there. Gotta turn it up for the barbs if Keishay's gonna be co-hosting. Definitely gotta turn up for the barbs. Again, thank y'all for rocking with me. Shout out to the EA88 show, baby. All the vibes, all the vibes.
No, you dirty bum bitches, no. Got the strings on them.
Woke up, the price of coke up. I just hit them with the low cut, then call my folks up. Somebody about to get poked up, go call a tow truck. All that talking out your neck might just get your throat cut. This a Mack truck, not a black truck. When we move, tell them back up. Click, click, clack, duck. Hella bands, pull up, stashed up. Super facts up. All you bitches, Rosa Parks. Uh-oh, get your ass up. Yikes, I play tag, and you it for life. Yikes. You a clown, you do it for likes. Yikes, yes it's tight, but it doesn't bite. Whip it right, he be like, yikes, what's the hype? This is something light. Yikes, out of town on consistent flights. Yikes, work hard, just a different white. Get your life, you bitches ain't living right. Yeah. I keep 2 9s here. You see my face all over that Fendi design gear. Soon as niggas press you, boy, you throw up peace signs, yeah. You don't want that action, pull your card, you decline, yeah. I keep 2 dimes, yeah. Walk up to a bad bitch, be like, I think you fine, yeah. I don't play with demons, Satan, get thee behind, yeah. About to get fucked up a margarita with 2 limes, yeah. Ooh, I've been the same, ain't shit changed, this ain't nothing new. That pretty frame, diamond chain, what the fuck it do? Yo, clear the way, it's some bad bitches coming through. I give 2 F's like the letters that are on my shoe. Yikes, I play tag, and you it for life. Yikes, you a clown, you do it for likes. Yikes, yes it's tight, but it doesn't bite. Whip it right, he be like, yikes, what's the hype? This is something light. Yikes, out of town on consistent flights. Yikes, work hard, just a different white. Get your life, you bitches ain't living right. Bag talk, but ain't got no mouth for money. Bag talk. It's quiet, ain't no back talk. Quiet, ain't no back talk.
Yo, so I just gotta bring up that whole Will Smith and Jada thing. Like, what is your opinions on that? I don't know. I feel like a lot of ladies is trying to use that little word Jada brought up as a reason to cheat. Like, no, sis. But on the flip side, they was having an open marriage. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like torn. But nonetheless, call in, tap in, let us know your thoughts on that. And I'm going to keep that Nicki vibe moving and play my diss track, Did It On 'Em, which is a remake of Nicki Minaj's Did It On 'Em. Tap in. Again, you rocking with your girl Keishay. This the EA88 show. Shout out to my baby Nicki Minaj. Y'all bitches gonna stop acting like she ain't the queen of rap. I heard y'all bitches be giving head at the gas station. Y'all bitches been stealing my clothes since Double Dutch. Wow. Okay. All you bitches is about dumb. I'm
And I'ma go and get a book for 'em. A couple pages and these bitches know I'm good for 'em. If you was a toilet, put my pants down and shit on 'em. Look. Let me break it down. Your man just hit me up in city, had a £quarter. He take me shopping when my pretty ass touch down. I ain't no bust down. I'm the plug now. Been shitted on 'em. Yeah, I been did it on 'em. Drop, stop, I been did it on you. Put my number 2s in the air, cause I did it on 'em. Yeah, I been shitted on 'em. Yeah, I been did it on 'em. Drop, stop, I been did it on you. Put my number 2s in the air, cause I did it on 'em. Yeah, I got 'em dropping diss tracks. You a fraud ass bitch and I'm just stating facts. These little whores been getting abortions since middle school. Same bitch who stole my shoes out the living room. Same bitch who let a cracker eat her pussy. Same bitch who watched her babies that make love to me. I can't compete with a bum bitch like you. You got caught fucking in the church room. Been shitted on 'em. Yeah, I been did it on 'em. Drop, stop, I been did it on you. Put my number 2s in the air, cause I did it on 'em. Yeah, I been did it on 'em. Yeah, I been did it on 'em. Drop, stop, I been shitted on her. Put my number 2s in the air, cause I did it on 'em. Yeah, bitch, you been a fan, you been a fan. Left the A to come back to the city. Linking with fat niggas that got titties. I can't take these clown boots serious. I got that snap back, got these niggas going delirious. The way you flip, got these other niggas curious. You fat fuck, I want the money for my iPhone. At this point, gotta reach me in another time zone. You stupid bitches. These bitches talk about I'm cloud chasing. Who the fuck are y'all? I'm the fucking cloud. The fuck? Hey yo, remember when I beat old girl's ass at the fucking Waffle House? And you came and picked me up, she trying to come be my friend the next day? Remember that shit? Why the fuck these bitches trying to motherfucking do a diss track? Talk about cloud chasing, man. This shit crazy. Yeah, I been shitted on 'em. Yeah, I been shitted on 'em. Yeah, I been shitted on 'em. Put my number 2s in the air, cause I did it on 'em.
I been did it on 'em. Period. Some of that. Some of motherfucking that right there. Yeah, I be talking my shit, I know. But I'm really enjoying myself on the EA88 show, man. It's a whole lot of vibes, whole lot of gang shit, whole lot of all that shit going on. But I feel like I've been having a real hot girl summer. Period. So we're gonna keep this hot girl shit jumping. Jumping.
Calling all hotties. You're invited to the hottest pool party of the summer. Be there, okay? And ladies free. I'm not having a productive hot girl summer. But guess what? You have time to make it up. All right. What would make it do? What would make it do? Baby, let me roll on ya. Shake it. Megan, knees not strong like yours. Vibranium knees. Okay. Baby, let me roll on ya. All right, forget it. I'll just ask for the knees for Christmas. You should do it.
Real hot girl shit.
Real ass bitch, give a
Hot
fuck.
Barbie summer.
What Juicy say?
Real ass bitch,
Don't
give a
run
fuck.
from me, free.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Real ass bitch,
Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
real ass bitch.
Know she got it lit. Hot girl girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Look, handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me, I love my niggas equally. Fucking 9 to 5 niggas with that superstar beat. Fuck the superstar nigga, now I got him far link. I called a Jake to get that nigga, I told him call, don't send no text. And don't you tell him you with me when they be asking where you at. I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know ain't shit stoppin'.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
a how to be? Who got a lot of D? Who poppin' like a P when he be hopping out the V? And who gon' tell him that my bitch is getting her degree? And when we say it's hot girl summer, we ain't talking about degrees. Who won't follow me? Like who don't follow me? Cause even in your new bitch, I can see a lot of me. And honestly, I'm honored cause that should be comedy. You ain't put me in no brands, but I see you proud of me. I'm just a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a trick. On some real ass shit. And we really with the shit. Put this pussy on your lip. Give a fuck about the dick. I get that and then I grab my shit and then I dip.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Lala Anthony, and I'm reporting live from the hottest party of the summer. It is the Hot Girl Summer Party. We in here driving a boat, and it looks like the hot girls are winning. We have won! We're here, we're live. It's going down, Hot Girl Summer.
College girl, but a freak on the weekend. Eat that dick up even when I'm going vegan. He be tripping on me and I know the reason. I gotta break up with my nigga every season. Real high girl shit, ayy. I got 1 or 2 days. If you seen it last night, don't say shit the next day. Let me try the boat, ayy. Kiss me in the pros, ayy. It go down on that brown, now we going both ways. I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know ain't shit stoppin'.
Real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, this some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. Hey, whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a hot girl, so you know it's shit. I'm a hot girl, so you know it's shit.
All right, so I've been turning up for my hot girls. I definitely got to turn up for all my bougie chicks out there, because ain't nothing wrong with being a little bougie. You feel me? You could be a little bit of hood, a little bit of bougie, all of that. So shout out to my bougie chicks out there.
Ashley, pick up the fucking phone, girl. My baby nuts in Atlanta just booked our fucking flights. We gonna be at the Crush the Mic. Young Jock gonna be there. It's gonna be fucking lit. We VIP. We gonna do a real fucking big in this city, girl. So pack your fucking bags. We out this bitch. Let's fucking get it. In the city, I be pretty. I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me. We can't take no pic. I like money. I like diamonds. I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick. Yeah, I like expensive shit. In the city, I be pretty. I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me. We can't take no pic. I like money. I like diamonds. I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick. Yeah, I like expensive shit. Fuck what it was. That was last year. I'm on a new wave. Yeah, this is my year. I'ma run it up on a fuck nigga. Skirt. On you clown niggas. I'm with a group of boss chicks. Yeah, you know what's up. The price, nigga. Don't be cheap as fuck. You said you was a rich nigga, so run it up and pour it up. We tryna get drunk as fuck. Hair done, nails done. Yeah, I'm fine as fuck. And I get my own bag. Yeah, I talk back. All the D-boys told me that they like that. If I and I get freaky too. Yeah, I'm real nasty, but I'm all about my peso, so stay focused. You can't get with me, little flip, it's game over. In the city, I'll be pretty, I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me, we can't take no pic. I like money, I like diamonds, I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick, yeah, I like expensive shit. In the city, I'll be pretty, I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me, we can't take no pic. I like money, I like diamonds, I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick, yeah, I like expensive shit. I'm the dope boy's dream, yeah, I flip shit. You ain't got the money, well, you can't get with this. I'ma spoil your big brat, I want Chanel bags. Everything your B.M. got, I been had. I'ma upgrade, I could upgrade you. I can't kick it with these bitches, this ain't kickball. I answer every time he call, that's the money call. Doing jumping jacks on the dick, I like to work out. I hope we work out. He pulled the work out and I backed it up. Whispered in his ear, I never give his ass up. I like to drip on these niggas too. They be hating just like these bitches do. I pay them no mind, but they paying me attention. He begged to eat the pussy. Don't forget to mention how I'm that bitch. Flexing is a habit. City had the Gucci for me, said I had to have it. In the city, I be pretty, I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me, we can't take no pic. I like money, I like diamonds, I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick, yeah, I like expensive shit. In the city, I be pretty, I'm a bougie chick. Nah, you can't sit with me, we can't take no pic. I like money, I like diamonds, I like all that shit. I'm a rich chick, yeah, I like expensive shit.
Okay, so I gotta ask a question. Like, have you ever been in a situation where you felt like you can love a person better than either their current chick, baby mama? I know the niggas be feeling that way too. But if you have this shit right here for you.
Baby, what you doing?
Not chilling with the guy.
Well, I miss you. I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
Is that right?
You know I can love you better than she can. Hold you, please you, you know that you my man. I never wanna see you down, I never wanna see you frown. I know you gotta get the bag. I know you stay in your bag. You the best I ever had. I just wanna be your last, never be in the past. Hell yeah, I like the brag. Post you in the ground, even though I like you low key. Yeah, you know genuine, you the same OG. Smoking on that OG, taking all the trips with me, making me feel like a queen, like this a dream. I deserve it, I'm worth it, loyal, solid. Ain't no denying it. Stashed all the drugs and the money, never touched that. Chilled out, rolled the blunt, waiting on your call back. I'm your boy, gangsta boo, yeah, I know you love that, and I can love you.
You're my baby, and I'm your lady.
Oh yeah,
I
reason.
can love you better than she can. You're my baby, and I'm your lady.
I'ma just take the shit
I
down.
can love you better
That's what I'm telling
than
Ray.
she can.
Yeah, they want the money.
I would just settle. I think they don't want to pay.
Yeah, that's what they pay them. Give them money. And that's why. That's another thing I did. Started getting my personal producers. That way I ain't tripping on them. Like my producer now, just that's the only person I've been fucking with for a while. 'Cause I ain't trying to have that problem. Yeah. EA88. Y'all know what's going on. WTMH Radio. I appreciate everybody for rocking with us. Miss Keisha has been up here fucking it up.
Period.
Turned up.
All the way turned up. Big vibes.
Lit on y'all. I know y'all like, what is going on? It was Keisha takeover. Fuck y'all all the way up. I know y'all still rocking with us though. I know y'all ain't went nowhere.
Number one radio, online radio show, WTMH EA 88 was lit. We got some more people up here too. I don't know where the fuck they what. I don't know where they at. We got some more to promote for y'all. Some more connections for independent artists, models, movie scripts. Fuck me up for real. Today did. Man, a whole lot of gang shit for real. But appreciate y'all for staying with us. This shit about to get even more over the top. Like I said though, I am still working on sending somebody on a date. Y'all gotta start calling and requesting y'all's favorite songs though, y'all on this playlist. Even if they're local artists, your local artists, call in, request your song where we can find you, pop your shit. This your time. It's your turn. I don't know what we about to play next. We got Keisha over here on the ones and twos fucking it up on y'all. Got the party going. WTMH Radio EA 88.
How could you play me, boy, and treat me like the rest? Now I'm stressed. Yeah, you broke my heart, boy. Played it like a cheat toy. You had it, then lost it. I'm over it. You're lost. I won. Moved on. Ain't no coming back. That's facts. You're whack. Tit for tat. Ain't got no time for that. Get back. Pack your shit and go. No need for a show. You been cut like a bruise. You won't snooze. Ain't no playing me like a fool. You had a winner, a trophy, a wife, a friend. Now that's all come to an end. All up in my ear, talking about you love me high. That's funny, a joke, just like you. And you broke, still treated you like a king. Supported all your dreams. Music in my iTunes. Damn, you a fucking fool. The lies, the games, the fame, broken promises, betrayal, finesse. That I was your best. How could you play me, boy, and treat me like the rest? Damn, I'm stressed. At its best. Been a boss chick, and I'm still about it. I know you salty that you lost me, and you know I'm out in. Keep on looking for me and the next chick. Damn, you simple nigga, you ain't bout shit. You a little itty bitch. Tryna come back around, you know I'm on my shit. I had to dip. Boy, you a trip. But I ain't trippin', I appreciate the truth. You a fuck boy. Get up out my face. Don't I need my face? You a clown. Ain't no coming back around. I thought you was down. Linking with that bitch. You the ops. You a lame. You ain't real. Go play it like your chain. You a fake. All you did was take. I guess you did it for the gram. More fans. Thought you was the one. Guess you was the man. What a shame. You a fucking lame. The lies, the games, the fame, broken promises, betrayal, finesse. Yet I was your best. How could you play me, boy, and treat me like the rest? Damn, I'm stressed. Damn, I'm stressed. How could you play me, boy, and treat me like the rest? Damn, I'm stressed. Look at what you do. Assumptions, they true. Now you can go off and finally do you. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. Cut me deep, but it's cool. You know what it do. OnlyFans.com/Keisha, you gotta pay. Fuck boy, you gotta pay. OnlyFans.com/Keisha, you gotta pay. Fuck boy.
already know we still bringing all the big vibes. That's how we doing it. Period. I'm having fun with you, EA. How about you? You fucking with Keisha?
I'm fucking with Keisha. Keisha gonna have to keep you up here. Keep this party going.
Big fact.
This was out of spite. Just gonna turn into a long term.
Period. I could fuck with it.
Yeah.
I like the vibe.
I'm glad you are saying this. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I wanted you to say.
I hope the listeners fucking with Keisha, because it's all about what the people fuck with. You know, I hope y'all fucking with me.
Oh yeah, they fuck with E88 out they damn so they definitely fucking with you for sure.
Period.
Today, this is Sunday Takeover. They like, I ain't even supposed to be here today. Took over the show on a Sunday. Fucked y'all up.
Keisha takeover. Period. We about to keep these vibes rolling. I'm about to turn in my freaky little bats. I started a whole trend with this. Shout out to the Yin Yang twins. Shout out to me. I'm doing my motherfucking thing. It's your girl Keisha.
And
Shout out to the 88 show.
yeah, 88.
All the real boss chicks in the club celebrating. All the bitter bitches, I'm on IG speculating. Ex nigga, I am me, tryna get up on it. All up in my DM thinking I'ma be on it. Nah, little bitch should've caught me a foreign. Now I'm out taking trips like I'm out here touring. Feeling like Dream Doll, talk to me nice. Screaming from the stairs to the day that I die. I knew that nigga, I ain't gon' lie. He ate that pussy so good, that shit made me cry. I'm his little freaky bitch, and he like the way I do it. Go and get the money, then I ride that dick. He like all that freaky little bad little shit. He tell me every night, I'm that bitch. I just apply like, baby, you know. Stunting is a habit, then I suck the dick and go. I got my hands up on my knees and then his hands on my thighs. They don't wanna see me pay, cause they know that I'm fly. But I'm gonna get this money to the day that I die. Ay, little bitch. All you fucking bum ass niggas think you should pay a bad bitch for doing her. Who the fuck raised you clown ass niggas? The fuck you gotta pay over here.
I started a whole trend. That's like, I'm gonna talk about this one.
Yeah.
I really went viral when I had dropped that little freestyle. It started off in the car, and I'm like, hold up, this shit hitting.
Yeah.
And then when I dropped the promo video on them, they was really like, okay, hold up, they was a little intimidated. They didn't see I was coming crazy.
How long ago? How long ago you dropped it? How long has it been since I've been out?
I dropped that November 2019.
That's fire. No cap shit.
Period. And then all the little female fake rappers start trying to, remix it and all of that.
The female what?
Fake rappers.
Yeah.
Start trying to remix it and all of that.
Yeah, she on your
diss tracks.
ass up here.
Damn. I'm the wave starter.
Yeah.
Period. I be on that.
You gotta be on that though. You gotta apply pressure. That's the pressure they need.
Definitely applying all the pressure.
See, you might be a little bit more pressure for some of these male rappers too. She might be
Man,
on your ass too. No
big
lie.
mad. They be big mad. And it's sad to see. Like, y'all ain't even got no pussy. Like, what is you mad about, my nigga? Period.
That's
I don't know
tough.
what's be going on out here.
She on your ass.
Yeah, these niggas that be hating on females getting they bag. Stop.
Leave that up to the women.
That shit's embarrassing. It's getting real dark for you niggas. It's getting real motherfucking dark.
Yeah.
That shit is pathetic.
They get to wondering why she cheating on you. You in your bag, bro. You acting like her.
Period.
Get me acting like her, bro.
Period. This the type of niggas. This the type of niggas that I like. You feel me? As long as you getting that money, you ain't gotta be rich and all of that. But I just like a nigga that stay in his bag, ain't hating on no bitch. So
That's what I like.
period.
Turn them up, then, Keisha.
Period. Let me turn y'all up. I know the hotties out there fucking with it, all my baddies. on my barbs.
Take a little sip, privacy on the door. I'ma
Yeah.
make this shit grip.
It's your girl Keisha, I'm in this bitch. EA88 show. Gang.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. Bad bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Wrist new whip, right around dips. I can see why all these basic hoes pissed. Bust down wrist, not a bust down bitch. Said I want your man, no the fuck I don't fit. See a rich nigga, why he still hitting licks? Nigga spinning bread, but he still can't hit. Bitch, please. Lamborghini keys, pussy dripping ice, he get flown out to me. Bitch, please. I want a man with the beans, pussy from the bag on dumb on a D.
See my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door. I'ma make this shit grip.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. Bad bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Wrist new whip, right around dips. I can see why all these basic hoes pissed.
Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told him I meant Slim Shady, back to M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell him hoes that it's crunch time abdomen. Yes, I caught Mad Chanel and Mad Javin. She did it again, imagine them. About to make these bum bitches mad again. Back to them. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Yup, the queen's back, what's happening? Rerun, about to make these bitches rap again. Diamond chains on my ankle. Young money in the cut like a shank out. Tell tip rubber bands on my bankroll. Show my ass like a steakhouse.
See my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door. I'ma make this shit grip.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. Bad bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. Wrist new whip, right around dips. I can see why all these basic hoes pissed. Messy hoes like to pop shit. You the type that's fucking for the rent. All on another nigga dick. Hair ain't none with the inch. Do it on his face with a fizz. I'm a boss tycoon with the shit. Run it up, print it up, big bucks. Try your luck, none of my bitches been touched.
See my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door. I'ma make this shit grip.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. Bad bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
My bitch drive an all-white rank. Couldn't hit it if you was had. Lanes can't call it, you lame. You had it, then you lost all the shame. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show, 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never helped your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the fucking bar. To get a sky, I'm a fucking star. I don't fall in love, cause I be loving hard. Do everything like my shirt, it's a large. I don't care, I crash a ghost. Got 2 cribs and 2 states, I be doing the most. I got white folks money that I won't blow. And if you ask why, cause the white folks don't.
See my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door. I'ma make this shit grip.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. Bad bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
Period. Shout out to all the Icy Gang girls out there. I feel like even though I'm a female artist, I think it's so important to recognize other dope female artists.
Absolutely.
The only thing is I don't like when motherfuckers try to come for my bitch Nikki. Like, that's when I'm gonna have to not fuck with you. Like, yes, I understand I might not know her in real life. That's not the motherfucker point. That's still my bitch. I still fucks with her. Do you got an artist like that? Yeah, that like.
Yeah, I sure do.
Period.
Like chill on the homie Meek Mill. Well, I remember they was. Oh my god.
You see how petty you is, though? But it gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That they was down in my dog in that situation. I'm saying though, they still like each other on the cool. So, but before that though,
I don't know her in real life.
I'm not gonna
get. Speak for that woman.
I'm not gonna get. I mean, I say that.
I know Meek love Nicki.
Oh my, because
he's in love. He
you see how he act when her name come up, or they in the same.
But taking it from personal, because I really don't know them in real life. Meek is a dope artist.
For sure.
Outside of the disrespect with my bitch Nicki, I will give him his props there. And his story, like, coming up from the hood, and, like, I definitely was a Meek Mill fan. I hope they hash the beef so I could go back to liking him. Damn, like, I do want to, like Meek because I fuck with his music, but I can't like him like that because, you know, I'm Team Nicki, period. Like,
he ain't disrespecting her. He letting her live right now, from what I hear.
Nigga is big mad. He tried to talk to this woman while she was with her husband shopping. He's obsessed with the queen. I get it. I mean, it's Nicki Minaj.
I was just gonna say.
I'm not girl too, so I get it. Like, I completely understand. I can relate. It's very understandable.
Oh, you that girl too? But how couldn't you though with Nicki though? I would for sure. I would have the same vibes Meek have. I had Nicki and she in that. Transpire like that, yeah, I'll be all in the stores too, tripping just like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
You ever had a girl that you was really like?
No, I ain't
she
gonna lie.
She gotta be no Nicki, but like.
Nah, I haven't experienced that yet. Like I ain't never had no fought over no woman. Had no woman fight over me. None of that. I've been working on me. You feel me? That energy don't be like worth nothing to me.
You ain't like these clown ass niggas that be hating on bitches because you getting what? That what?
The money.
That money. Period. So I'm a big troll.
We stayed home.
Like a lot of people
the ones with
ain't really fucking with your boy 6ix9ine, but I fuck with this song. I don't support the snitch culture, but I fuck with this song.
Got it.
Shout out to all the bars.
Just cash, cash, 100. You need that? I got it. 88. Got it. Cash, pockets, bands, on me, sticks, on me. You need that? I got it. Just cash, pockets, cash, 100. You need that? Yeah, she like I throw them right. Keep on throwing that cash. Keep on throwing that. Bitch, up in the back.
I know you don't like me. You wanna fight me. You don't want no problems at your party. Don't invite me. I don't worry about you niggas. Please stop talking about me. Always talking about me cause you looking for that clouty. 6 Nina, the 9 Nina. Riding in a 2-seater with 2 Ninas. Baby got that Aquafina, it's cocaine. Smoking on that OG reefer, no TMZ. 40 autos on the bench truck, make her friends fuck. Told her she could get Chanel if she let my friends fuck. Star shining in the Rolls Royce, it got ragged up. Wait, hold up. Nah, I still don't give a fuck. Vroom, vroom, G5, vroom, vroom, we high. You the type of nigga that I never wanna be like. You the type of bitch that will never get a reply. High hater, bye hater. Vroom.
She like I throw them right. Keep on throwing that cash. Keep on throwing that. Bitch, up in the back.
Dollar bill, come get her. Even your man know Nicki's do it better. I know you don't like me, you wanna fight me. Always on my page, never double tap like me. Baddies to my left and my right. Never chase a corny nigga, put that on my life. Just put it in his face, all his cake. He wanted the taste, we sippin' on that ace. Itty bitty waist, pretty face. Yeah, eat it, Cookie Monster. He a slave to this pussy, call me monster. Real wet, I said slurp it like it's pasta. They get nervous when it's Nicki on the roster. Somebody usher this nigga into a clinic. My flow still sick, I ain't talking a pandemic. I write my own lyrics, a lot of these bitches gimmicks. They study Nicki style, now all of them want mimic. Talking about snitches when it's snitches in your camp. Never stand alone, you always itching for a stamp. Me, I'm still money, wrists light up like a lamp. They gon' have to send their best fighter for the champ. Racks, I got them. Mary, I'm popping. They keep hating, but still watching. Check the boards, I'm still topping. Bust down a plain chain, I got options. It's a bunch of mini me's, I'm the one they mocking. Showed you how to get a bag, now you going shopping. When I come out all the sneak, bitches start plotting. When I come out, it's a sweet, bitches start mopping.
She like I throw them right. Keep on throwing that cash. Squash, Glock, cock, got it.
If you like, I throw it fast, real fast, fast, fast. He singing my old song, yelling ass, ass, ass. They be speeding, trying to beat me, then they crash, crash, crash. Still 100 like the number on my dash, dash, dash. That real ass ain't keep your nigga home.
My bitch said that real ass couldn't keep your nigga home. Down. So in other words, bitches that's throwing shots at bitches with fake asses still couldn't keep their nigga home is basically what she's saying. Now I'm all for the natural booties, don't get me wrong. But I ain't never tried to make it like, cause I'm natural, the next bitch natural, that's why she keep her nigga. Nah.
Call me and say, hey, I'm about to come get him. He called me.
But we definitely got some dope people in the building outside of myself. And I mean that in the most humblest way possible, y'all. I'm a super humble chick. Because one thing for certain is you can have everything and God can take it away from you. It's Sunday, so I'm not very religious, but I'm very spiritual. And, so I always like to remain humble. Speaking of that, I know this is kind of back and forth, going from God to speaking on what I'm about to speak on, but I feel like I gotta speak on it just because we play Nicki. We ain't been hearing too much of Cardi. I feel like she just working for the Food Network because all I be seeing, I be tuning in. I know bitches gonna be like, well, why you watching? You don't fuck with me. I mean, y'all bitches be entertaining to laugh at, for real. But I just feel like she ain't been dropping them. What you feel like she a flop?
Cardi?
Yeah.
I feel like Cardi ain't trying to get caught up in that one lane.
Right.
Because she's versatile, and plus her support system is way bigger than a lot of artists.
Yeah.
With her bloodline. So I feel like she don't be trying to get caught up in one lane and that lifestyle with she see other artists go through where it's
right.
It's understandable.
I feel like she looking for a new ghostwriter.
Oh, that or
I feel like that's what it is.
That could
because
be
I feel like as an artist, you always gonna be an entrepreneur and still do other things, such as myself. Like I have multiple businesses, my kids have businesses. But if you came in this game as an artist, stay focused on the music unless you nervous, unless you ain't able to put out that good music and you nervous. Because I feel like with a lot of artists such as herself who gained that clout off winning that Grammy especially, and then with her hit that about 50 people helped write. But it don't matter. It still took off. I ain't no hater.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that I feel like she couldn't keep that up. Nicki, on the other hand, hit after hit after hit. That's why you got to be careful and you got to respect the queen and respect people that came before you. As I feel like Nicki has given credit to all the people before her, but people try to act like she didn't. But we know she did.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. You got to give respect where it's due.
Yeah. But anyways, man, we got some dope people in the building. First Track Entertainment, Ohio. They got their new building in Ohio. We got your boy Mike in the building. He doing big things. He's a manager over there.
Yeah, how y'all doing? It's Mike Sav in here.
Mike Sav, what up?
What up with y'all?
Chilling, man.
Chilling. How you doing?
Good.
What's some of the things y'all do over there?
What we doing over here is we looking for chefs, we looking for production, we looking for artists, labels, whatever you need help with, we got opportunities for you over here. You know what I'm saying? And myself, I'm the ambassador here, so everything that's going down in Ohio is gonna be going through me. I'm an artist myself as well.
Music, film, modeling, acting.
We're looking for music, we're looking for modeling, fashion, all of that, film. I'm an artist myself. I do got music on my SoundCloud. Y'all can look me up on SoundCloud with Mike Sav, but I don't got nothing on YouTube right now because we waiting for a lot of. I got a lot of major stuff going on right now. We waiting for my album to drop.
Yeah, that sounds good. You got a name for the album already?
Not yet. We working on it.
Say it again.
Not yet. We working on it.
All right. Introduce yourself again. I'm sorry.
Yo.
My bad, y'all. We had a little intermission. We gonna get stay to the show. Though I'm sorry, I got Mike Sav with me again. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yeah, this Mike Sav, man. I'm an ambassador with McCray Management and First Track Entertainment, Ohio.
Woo.
We here, man. We looking for anything you can do. Artists. We looking for filming, actresses, models, production, chefs, anything. The whole nine. Whatever you want, whatever you can do. We looking for it. I'm an artist myself as well. Yeah. You know, I have music on SoundCloud. I don't have anything on YouTube right now. There's a lot of stuff going on as far as like we building my projects. My projects is being built right now.
Where can they contact y'all at to get the help they need?
You can contact me on firsttrackentertainment.com. You can look me up on Facebook. My partner Kadada the God Lindsay. You can look him up. You can look up my junior executive. You look up Wayne. What's your Facebook, Wayne? What's your Facebook, Wayne?
Wayne D. Fang. Holla at your boy.
Wayne D. Fang.
You know what I'm saying?
Wayne D. Fang. That's another one of my junior executives. First Track Entertainment, you can look him up too.
Okay. So
he's also an artist. He's also an artist.
Yeah, you there. Go ahead. You right there.
We got camera?
Yeah. Lights, camera, action.
Are we on camera?
No, we're not on camera. You live you live streaming.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? My name is Aaron McCray. I'm the CEO of First Track Entertainment. First Track Entertainment. We have 9 offices right now, so we're doing real big things. I am also the most sought after manager in the world. You can look me up and you can quote me on that 150%. That's the waves we're making. That's the moves we're making. I got my team out here. I just opened up my 8th office out here in Columbus, Ohio. So shouts to Columbus, Ohio, doing big things, making it do what it do.
That's work.
Big ups to Columbus. And we're just making that wave. I own a film company, record label, modeling agency, fashion company, subsidiary companies on all divisions. So my film company has subsidiary film companies underneath of it. My record label has subsidiary record labels underneath it that we partner with as well. And we just moving on a whole nother wave. I manage CEOs. I manage managers. Might be the only manager that manages managers, but if your manager needs some help, let your manager know I'll manage him as well. So that's just the type of stuff we're doing. We have 9 offices in America right now. My 9th one just opened up in Atlanta. So we got West Hollywood, Times Square, Dumbo, Brooklyn, Miami Beach, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Ohio's number 8, and now
let's go.
Atlanta's number 9. Let's go.
Let's go.
So number 10 was supposed to be Paris, but I'm thinking we might have to do Vegas in like a month or two. I don't know what y'all think, fellas.
Yeah,
I like Vegas, man. Hey, cause I got a studio boy over there, Skeleton Records over there.
Hey, no shouts outside of First Track Entertainment. Tell them why.
Oh, we'll take any unsolicited work, man.
Dang right. Now I don't want to hear no more shouts to nobody outside of First Track Entertainment.
Go ahead.
We don't take unsolicited work. Y'all get a part of this team, and then we'll give y'all some shouts on the radio. Nobody outside of this movement.
See that?
You keep that light on you.
That's how you keep that light on us. You know what I mean? So we talking about Mike Sav. We talking about First Track Ohio right now. Mike Sav is the new ambassador for First Track Ohio.
Let's go.
You feel me? Junior executive in the back over there. Wayne, where you at?
Yeah.
This is First Track Ohio. To the artists and executives on First Track Ohio. Y'all want anything done? Y'all trying to be actors? You trying to be models, fashion designers, music stars, superstars?
Let's go.
These are the 2 gentlemen you want to get at. Kadada the God is over there. Where you at, QTG?
Kadada the God. What's up, boy?
That's the type of wave we on right now. You know, anybody that's really trying to make things happen, these are the type of people that you want to get in touch with. Myself, you're not going to be able to get in touch with because there's a chain of command, you know? So you don't just go straight to the CEO. However, these gentlemen will help you out. And from there, I think I've said enough. You can look me up. My Instagram is The True Maestro. Should be a picture of me and Will Smith, or Will Smith and I. But just follow me. I'll follow you back because I'm cool like that. And we'll go from there, man. Let's make some things happen.
Black owned.
Black owned. You already know what's up.
There was some niggas that did this.
You know something, dog? Hey, Doc, I say something, though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because that's the thing, though, about black owned. You know, that's one of the things that I really want to do here in this city was really, like, change the crab in the barrel effect. You know that thing that goes on here, you know, in the city, man. You know, and it's real hard for everybody to work with each other and stuff like that. So my goal, my idea was to help, you know what I'm saying, bring Hollywood down here where me and my manager work, you know, and all his connections and stuff, bring that down, connect Columbus, Ohio, because we are a growing major city, and we are a great city, and we are awesome, you know what I'm saying?
From where?
Huh?
You said bring it down here from where?
From Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So that's where, you know,
I live in Hollywood.
Yeah. So that's where we basing everything out. So we bringing everything down here, and then you got people like Mike Sav, and then you got people like Wang right here. These two guys like Mike Sav and Wang, man, the reason why they're here and they're doing what they're doing right now is because these are two guys who really believe in the upbuilding of the music. It's not people who just going to open up studios and then close their doors and stuff like that. These are people who's going to really help people who's really dedicated to their craft, but at the same time, we don't take any unsolicited work. You get what I'm saying? Because we're here to work only and only work on stuff that has proven methods and stuff that can really get the job done and put the city on in the best way.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it comes down to. As he said, you know, with the whole crabs in the barrel effect, you know, black-owned businesses, and any owned businesses, it really just comes down to people coming together. You feel me? And you know, I watch movies like, and you hear about stories like Amazon and Facebook and Google that started in a garage. You know, it's like 4 white people. They started in a garage. It's like, wait, where the 4 black people that started in a garage?
And the very first computer with the booty on the back of it.
This is garage stuff,
That's where they
bro.
started at. Like,
this is garage stuff, but then it's like, well, where the black cats in the garage at? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. We not.
You know,
the problem is we on the blocks and in the strip clubs and
Disney and them. They started in the garage
trap houses,
and everybody wants to be the leader.
Yeah,
right.
So you can't. You know what I mean? You got situations, and then you got another situation where black people we've been. We hustlers, you know what I mean? So we've been hustled so much. Naturally, we've been hustled so much that we think people are lying to us. So even me, as the most sought after manager in the world, like, I went to the store with this dude. What are you doing in Ohio? The most sought after manager in the world's in Ohio right now. Like, yeah, sure. It's like, all right, bro. Like, what am I lying to you for? Like, you know, but people, you never know who you talking to. You know what I mean? So naturally, as a people, we don't know how to come together. Sometimes it's like crabs in a barrel because instead of pushing the other one up, we're just too busy pulling another one down because we don't want to see them become more successful than us.
Man, ain't nothing more than that.
My thing is, if we all came together and pushed each other up, it would be the biggest thing we ever saw. First Track Entertainment, man, you are looking at 3 gentlemen.
That's why this is the biggest thing ever.
This is what you're looking at right now.
This is the biggest
These
thing
3 guys right here.
Yes.
My team, First Track Entertainment, I have clients around the world. So now my clients all around the world can literally fly around the world to each one of my offices. You know, I got an office in Times Square. I got an office in Miami Beach. They just signed Ohio. They could fly to Miami Beach now and do a full show in Miami Beach. Because I got a whole team out there doing the same thing. You
and
feel
this
me?
is with a lot of artists, actors. This is what y'all actually need.
But this is the problem. You can't, as an artist, he can't call Miami and be, yo, can y'all put me in your show? Like, who are you, bro? What you doing for us? You feel me? And then his response is, well, nothing. I can't do nothing for you. Exactly. My thing is, I'm already setting him up so that by January, he's got 4 or 5 showcases lined up in Ohio. So he's already telling them what he could do for them.
Let's get it.
I know y'all want to perform in Ohio.
Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah, we trying to perform in Ohio. Well, we trying to perform in Miami.
Well, let's swap it
So
out.
let's swap
You
it
fly-
out.
we
You
gonna
feel me?
Let's
We
go.
fly there. You feel me?
We gonna fly back together.
But what's gonna give them the incentive to do that? You feel me?
Right.
They don't even trust you.
Right, they don't even trust
Y'all
you.
not a part of the same family.
But they know First Track, they know McCray.
We part of the same family. I said they wasn't part of the same
Oh,
family.
okay.
Exactly.
We part of the same family, so that's the difference. You feel me? It's literally people get things cadadas. Ooh, I ain't even gonna bring yo Q. Tell them we don't take unsolicited work. I'm in a meeting. Dude's like, yo, how much for this track? Kadada's like, yo, he McCray management. The dude's like, what? And dude's like, yeah, I'm on the team. And the Q's gave him a price, quoted him a price for like a couple $100 or something stupid. Q charges a couple of $1,000s per track.
Talk to
you
him.
feel me? And I was like, yo, Q, no, hold up. He's not McCray management. Don't give him no McCray. Don't give him no McCray prices, bro.
No, listen,
Q was
listen.
like, oh, are you not in house? Q, what did your price turn to, bro?
Man, 12,000. I mean, no, not 12,000, 1,200.
$1,200 immediately, bro.
Immediately starting.
Up
to get me to start working.
Dude was like, yo, I thought you just said $200.
I was like, bro, I thought you was in house.
I thought you was part of the team, bro.
Sold him all the way down, huh?
Let's take that solicited work,
And he's
buddy.
still hooking you up for $1,200.
The conversation ended.
Conversation, man, bro ain't called me since.
See, that's the problem, man.
But that's
It's
the
shameful.
But that's the thing is,
because I could have been a shortcut though. Say how he paid that bread and came work with me, right? You feel me? And then say if I went around my manager and played like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? You know, I ain't gonna say his name on air, and niggas start firing like, oh, that's his name. You feel me?
Right.
So look. So I
solicited.
You feel me? Let's just say Maestro. You get what I'm saying? So like, you know, and I'm like, yo, Maestro, this track is dope. This track is dope. You feel me? Check this out. I just make the beat to it. I cut to it, whatever. He hear him like, man, you know what? Let me just bring dude in. But then it's up to him, like, you feel me? Are you going to be on your P's, or are you going to do your thing, or are you not? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that this game is free. It ain't that you just wake up and then you make it hit and money fall out the air. It's a lot of things that's set up. Man, do you even know how much it costs to go number one, bro? First of all, if you ain't got 200,000, sit down.
Yo, straight up, I met a girl. She said she tried to get a guy to manage her. He told her if she don't got $100,000 minimum to break her record, he not even dealing with her.
Period.
I was like, oh, whoa.
That's a
all
problem.
right. But there are other ways around it. However, you gotta have. See, the problem is, I'm writing a book called The Difference of Networking and Building Relationships.
Talk to him.
Because it's
feel me?
difference.
It's a difference.
If you got a relationship,
people are, you know.
Oh, I know.
Go ahead, you know.
I know.
So I mean, you can again. We don't take unsolicited work. You feel me?
Right.
So don't be like, yeah. I know Aaron. So can I come in? They gonna be, you know, Aaron. Like, let me call Aaron. Like, yo, Aaron. You know this dude? Like, yo, he not. Bro. He's not solicited,
Hey,
bro.
my cousin just tried to do the same thing to him. Tried to come through him because I already talked to my cousin. Like, look, I can't even because you ain't got no proven method, no work. This is my cousin,
bro.
You know, and he tried to come to him and da. So I talked to him and he watched me chop him down right in front of him. Like, don't do that.
That's the thing is nobody wants to. Everybody wants to hand out right now. You feel me? Nobody really wants to invest into their career. So when you tell someone that they got $100,000 is a lot of money. You know what I mean?
Is.
So if you don't want to have to invest in $100,000 into your career, go invest $5,000 with someone who has 1 million followers, and say I'll give you $5,000 to put my stuff on your platform. No one's gonna do that. You know, it's like, well, I gotta pay him now. He can't just do it. Like, yo, come on, look out for me, bro. Look out for me.
Man, that's sweat.
Like, bro, he busts his butt for them millions of followers.
They don't understand.
Nobody, like, he had to pay $500 every week to some business to get 1 million followers.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now you tell him, okay, thanks for doing all the hard and money investing in what. Now,
and I'm supposed to just open the door for you and
slap me on here.
Slap me on the platform.
Right.
Where's all your followers?
Manage me. Manage me.
Oh.
Manage you.
What? Manage what? Manage
what?
0% what?
Manage what?
But that's because, like you say, nobody never take the time to sit back and ask themselves, what am I doing wrong and what am I doing right? Like,
bro,
why isn't it working for me? Maybe I should try doing what First Track told me to do. Maybe I should try to do what they don't. They take the information and feel like they got it. Y'all telling them something wrong. We telling them something wrong. They take the information we give them and flip it and try to do it themselves.
Because look, you know, we teaching. We not just like, oh, come sign or
right.
We teaching and we growing. But you gotta have something already going. When I met him, the first thing I did was tell you like, whoa,
Mike
I got a studio.
Take over.
I had a studio. You feel me? I told my manager I had a studio. And that's what I was doing. I was doing studio, busting my, chums doing studio. You can't just have nothing going on, bro. You gotta have something going on.
Not at all. You gotta have something going on.
Tell them about the work ethic, Mike. Tell them about the work ethic and
the late nights and early mornings.
Man, late nights.
Tell them about your office. What's your time? What hours are you there?
Man, I'm there 6 o'clock every morning. 6 o'clock we there every morning to work.
Damn.
So leaving.
What time do you have to leave?
Whenever
When I
y'all
get
leave,
done.
whenever y'all done working, I'm not leaving until y'all done. I'm there 24/7.
24/7 access, man. Every day, 24/7.
I'm there, but I'm there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and whenever y'all ready to leave, that's when we leave, and we work.
Hey, how
all
can
day.
people get in though? Can anybody could just
no
walk
one,
in?
Can't no one get into that building unless they call me.
I
We don't take
had
nothing unsolicited.
Key cards, bro.
I had
nobody
that
get into that
energy,
building.
y'all. That I learned that when I was down south.
Yeah, man.
Your key to your own place, and it's open 24 hours. It was a
24
barber
hours
shop.
a
He was
day.
the only barber.
And we got so much space, man. There's so much space with 2 floors.
Oh,
so
man.
much space to work, man. It's just
Y'all
nothing
got-
but creative minds and a creative environment.
You got space. You got what all is all the space filled?
Yeah, no, not all of it, not all of it's filled. But I mean, we do share it with a couple companies, a couple major companies. That
See, the thing about the office that my bad, the thing that we all have about our office is that it's linked to a big network, and you know every day after 6 p.m. you know that's our time, and our office is so dedicated to us and our network of this entertainment that a lot of people can't reach. Let's just say that, for lack of better words. You know, this is like the network of people that you wish you could be around, you know, in a sense like that. People don't even know that we have this network here in Columbus, and this is how we are able to just open up an office out of Sky Blue Moon in the middle of North High Street, down the street from the Columbus Stadium, like it's nothing, you know, on a balcony looking at the Nationwide building, like it's nothing. The reason why we're able to do that is because of the network that my manager is blessed to be a part of. So our office, you know, is dedicated during the day to people who, you know, regular in the city who want just go in there and create ideas and stuff like that. You know, then after that we have our own staff that, you know, what we got going on, what we do. But those people during the days and stuff, they can't use, you know, everything that we use. You know, we like to call it the front day. You know, in a sense, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you know, that's why we start at 6 o'clock, and we just make sure our work is just, you know, quick. We be careful who we let in, because our work is really like, you know, sacred what we do, you know, because, you know, we really got some powerful connections in what we do, you know. From starting now, by the next 2-3 years, you're going to see the most craziest shift here in Columbus, and you can mark my words, man.
I don't know about 2-3 years. I give it about 6 months.
That's
6 months.
That's how you put it up. 6 months.
Look,
in 6 months, this shit gonna be where.
No. He right. He just don't know what I'm talking about with the next 2-3. Listen, I told him about this like a year and a half, and look at us now.
6 months he'll be rolling in. He in 2 or 3 years, y'all be taking
years,
phone calls in another state about what's going on.
No, we already doing that.
Oh, y'all.
We already doing that. I'm saying
on
by
another level.
Listen, by the end of this year, we're going to Africa.
Definitely.
That's what he don't know. So after we do that, by the next 2, you see what I'm saying? He thinking about this office stuff. But it's a whole nother thing. Me and my manager talk about. Everybody go crazy about.
Africa yesterday.
We ain't even done in Columbus.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying?
That's where I want to go.
You see what he said? We ain't even done. You see what I'm saying?
But that's where I want to. That's where I want to market into.
Yeah, it's a building down there. It's a building. Well, first of all, my manager is opening up an office down there.
Right.
I need to be around my brothers. Yes.
Absolutely.
My manager, he has an office that's opening down there. You know what I'm saying? That's one. But 2, it's a venue that I got blessed with, that I'm connected with down there. That's connected to a stadium where I can be able to host an event and stuff.
Okay.
You know, so, you know, it's a lot of great things. You know,
I talk to a lot of foreigners from over there, and they tell me, like, man, if you was
Logos. You know what Logos is,
come
right?
over there with your music, perform over there, you'll be what you want to be here.
Yeah. You never heard of the city of Logos?
Is that Lobos?
No, Logos.
Logos.
Logos. It's called Logos, Africa.
I think it's like LAGOOS or something.
Yeah, Logos. It's in Africa. It's a beautiful city, entertainment city.
I think I heard
Logos. That's what it's at.
I gotta Google that. I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, it's
No,
beautiful.
me neither.
It's
We
dope.
need to go ahead and get connected with them.
Yeah, I think it's a city in Ghana or some shit like that.
I have a guy from Ghana. He want to be a political. He want to be a mayor or something. He wanted to come get an interview.
What?
Yeah, he keeps speaking on Ghana. He said he want to come up here and get that. So we kind of like we got some connections. We can put all this together. Yeah, we can put all this together.
Man, it's really a beautiful thing. Thanks for having us coming up here, man. Like
Absolutely,
this is,
man.
you know, this is we really because we trying to hit every corner that we can. You know, to let everybody know who's here. You know, I know there's other labels here and everybody doing their own thing. and stuff like that. But we're coming down with another strength. Everybody's opening up studios and stuff like
You know
that.
what's so crazy? I didn't
That's
even know,
great.
I didn't even know it was this much stuff in here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I did.
did not know
I
it was this
see. You
much
know what's
stuff in
crazy?
here.
I was supposed to be. You know how you said Jerry Ross, right? So that's like my, colleague, partner,
yeah,
worker.
yeah, okay.
You know, we're on the same entertainment board at the Kings Art Complex. You know,
Okay,
with
yeah.
William Washington and the rest of them. Yeah. The politic guys.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I love them, But so I was supposed to be in here, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been knew this was here, it's just I never came. So like I'm just honored to be here finally, you know what I'm saying? I've been down to iHeartRadio countless of times. Went down there and came down here. Power 107, they be trying to wax people for a whole interview, like 2 racks.
Damn.
They,
Wait
they
a
hit me.
minute.
I mean, but hey.
Now, I'm not for the type of interview that I'm asking for though. Like the one I do with IQ, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like real open and stuff like this. I take the basically.
Like the last one we did.
Yeah, you know how we took up some air time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, they hit me like, you know what I'm saying. Then they, I don't know if
that-
it's the same dude.
But that was what? That's 2000 to free though. Like, that was free though when we went to did
Man,
that one.
bro, listen to
They
me.
wanted
Listen.
$2 grand.
If we could
But
do
that was
for
back
free,
when
though.
that was back when we was on something else. This is me now, but it's still the same relationship type feeling when I was called last time. But I like my city, I like everything, but I just feel like DJ IQ, iHeartRadio, they're doing something a little bit different down there. But I really enjoy DJ Esquire, Power 107. I really think
Yeah,
she
shout
should.
out to Esquire.
Yeah,
That's
Esquire,
my
she's
homegirl.
really Esquire, she really the homegirl, man. She lit. They need to play her more on Power 107. They get more plays. And then if they can like switch their commercial time, like their commercial time is exactly the same. So it's like, how are y'all defeating who? Like this shit is weird. Like
I listen to 106.
Yeah, I'm.
You know what I listen to?
106.
You know what I listen to?
106.
Y'all, I don't listen to nothing else.
Hey,
It's not-
that's funny. That's how it has to be in LA, cause like how it is in LA. These shorties, right? You got places like the Orsini and stuff like that. This is where these rappers live. So these girls, where they grew up with them, like people like YG. I know a shorty, that I mess with, who grew up with him, and she only listen to his music. But you gotta be careful and play only your music and your homies' music out there, cause you could be playing like one of these rappers' music, and they like, oh, I know him. I used to da da da. Oh, you lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, play your homies' music, cause then she like, oh, for real, oh, I know, da da da, he a lame, but I can show him your music. You know
we
what I'm
the
saying?
celebrities down there.
Man,
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy out there. Like I'm friends with Sharif,
See,
Shaq's
I'm gonna
son.
have to get me a flight.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to get this together. I'm gonna have to get locked in with this.
Man, you
With
gonna
this
have
first
to,
track,
man.
man.
Look,
That's what I said.
I ain't
I
never
said
the
been.
same
thing.
I ain't never been to LA,
Locked
but I
in.
just booked my flight for 2 weeks from now. Booked my flight last week.
Yeah,
so
well,
I'll
I'm
be
on your
down
way.
there. Yeah, I'm on
Yeah,
my way.
and I got artists that's
Oh.
developing in QTG management, that's developing for McCray management and stuff like that. These are artists who got it, but they not all the way packaged the way we
Okay.
need. You know what I'm saying? Because if you see some of these artists that's on his roster that got features with JD Kiss, some of the greats and stuff like
Yeah.
that, man, Jay-Z down to Jazzo, man, it gets ridiculous. Carlos Stevens and more. People already in the studio with.
Brian
You know what I'm
Hooks.
saying? Man, it just gets nuts. You know what I'm saying? So like, these, they got a lot of work to put in. So what I'm doing is I'm developing them through my management or whatever. And then once they hit the goal and they walk on a McCray and da. So like, my thing is I don't want everybody to think that we just only want super people that's super high. I'm looking for, people who's really trying to get started, but you got to be able to invest somewhere. If you're not putting 70% of your income into your career, you already failed.
You already fixed. Absolutely.
Yeah, it takes action, determination, and reality. Live in reality. Stop doing stuff thinking that it's like the movies and what you see on Love and Hip Hop. This is real life.
This is real
This
life.
shit real life as hell, man.
That shit is scripted. That y'all be seeing. That shit all scripted.
Ain't no scripts here, baby.
Ain't no scripts here, baby.
Ain't no scripts here.
Yeah, man. What's your name again?
EA 88.
Yeah, man. So what I was gonna say, I was gonna have some of my artists come up here and get some of this experience too, man.
I was just finna say the same thing.
Yeah.
When y'all got artists coming in or artists here locally.
Is it like a thing? Is it like a
in.
payment or something?
I ain't gonna charging. I'm not charging. I'm not gonna. We can talk about that
So he gonna
off
drop
the
the
air.
cash
We're
app
gonna
Off the air, look.
Let's talk about off the air because
I'm always trying to do business on air. Like y'all trying to see this work. Y'all
we're
trying
gonna
to see
talk about off the air because we're building a relationship right now. So
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about
definitely,
that. We're gonna work something out for sure.
I like that. He said we're building a relationship. I love it already.
Not networking.
I love it already.
It's not always about charging somebody some money, man. It ain't always about that.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I know something? I'm glad. Thanks for bringing me back home because you know what I'm saying? Not like literally back home because you know how Columbus is all about networking.
Yeah.
So I get that energy feeling like I got to do that to somebody, you know, because I'm in Columbus, you know, but in Hollywood, it's all about the relationship, man. That's what we can. I be so scared to come with somebody with relationships. I'm like, nigga, you trying to free mine? You trying to give me some free stuff off of me? I'm like,
I learned it
like,
that
dang.
by I lived in San Antonio for 4 years.
See, there you go. So there you go.
And they went. They like, come on. They
you
like,
got that relationship.
Yeah,
man.
they like just come on. We they like I see what you're trying to do. They weren't charging me at all. They was like, come on, just come.
Because they
Find
see
your
the
way.
value of what you're trying to do,
they
man.
Like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They said, find your way. I'm not gonna charge you none. I'm inviting you to the event. Just come.
Yeah, and you know I did that. So it's like this what I did. I charged a lot of people for my event that I just recently had. And Columbus Dispatch posted it, Lewis Center posted it, Watts down here posted it. You know what Watts is. This happens in Ohio. He posted it, whatever. But the thing is, I had a lot of people who I wanted to perform for free. You know, they didn't come down on some stuck up stuff.
Cause you wanted to perform.
No, because it's me, man. Oh, no, this is
that's
his event.
it
This
too,
ain't
dude.
my event. You know, so that, bro, that's not cool. So I was like, yo, I should charge you from the gate.
Yeah, now I should
know?
charge you since you acting like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
that's-
So you know, I try to show love as much as possible, and I did a lot of things, like built so many studios, did a lot of things off of love. These guys too, right here.
Yeah, that's why
And they sitting right here
in the
today
position they
because of
are
love,
in though, because
man.
they wasn't like that. Those you gonna go as far as your ambitions and your intentions allow you to go.
Show
That's
me
as
your
far
5
as you gonna
friends,
go.
I'll show you your future.
Yeah, show me
exactly.
your friends. There it is.
Exactly.
The hate gotta leave Columbus, man.
It gotta go.
We are love. We are programmed to hate. We gotta stop doing
This
that.
is a product of building, bro. You feel me? I went to Hollywood, bro. I told my nigga, I said, yo, listen. What was it, like a year ago? Just about. I told you, I said, yo, I'm about to go to Hollywood. I'm about to
He was
leave.
like, bro, I'm about to go to. He said, bro, I'm about, because this is my engineer, man.
Right.
This is why my music, this was my music going on.
Say it in the mic,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying,
He like,
man?
don't
Say
go,
this,
huh?
This my engineer. This is why my music been a little shaky and stuff like that, man. Because my man's left me. You
Okay,
feel me?
then.
My man got up. He told me like, bro, I'm about to get up. I'm about to go to Hollywood, man. I'm about to go down here to LA. I'm about to get plugged in some way, somehow. I might have to sleep in my car or whatever, nigga. But I'm about to go down here and I'm gonna get plugged in. Went down there, got plugged in about 2-3 days. Came back home in a year. And I could say this, I ain't got a song on the platform, but I was on 106.7. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
like,
work.
real
man.
facts.
Put you there.
He put me there.
Put you
My
there.
And
man
now he's
put
an
me there.
ambassador.
And
Now
now,
he's
and
an
now I'm
now
the
he's a-
ambassador of First Track Entertainment Ohio.
And my guy right here, who he used to
And-
play basketball with,
And I used to play
coincidentally.
with him. Yeah, that's another
Boy
thing.
Weezy F,
My
baby.
boy-
Wayne
me
D.
and this
Fang.
man played basketball like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years straight.
Okay.
Down on campus, man.
And now we have a hub
Now
here.
we have a hub.
And we're
Wow.
connected with Hollywood, Dumbo, New York, Times Square, Atlanta, Dominican Republic, new building in Africa, another one in California, and then the list could go on and on. Delaware, new one about to come up in Vegas, one in Miami, like 2 of them in Miami.
Y'all,
It's ridiculous.
y'all are all young too. I'm gonna say that this is the best time for all young entrepreneurs to be out here doing it, especially black young entrepreneurs.
It's going down.
Man, the
going
game
down,
got a
down,
fat
man.
ass right now. I'm trying to get my rocks off.
You hear me? You know, it do.
My-
You know what I'm saying? And it's single. The game is definitely single
Like
right
this
now. It's not
covet is
tied
kind of
down.
working out for it too. Like no cap.
It's crazy. The doors is wide open
Yeah, man.
for a lot of. It's a lot of opportunity.
Yeah, man.
Just gotta take advantage of it.
Man, I really like this vibe, man. This is cool. Like, you know, I you know what's something I tell people? This is internet radio, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
You know what I love about internet radio? I tell people all the time, cause look, I got my artists, and they think they somebody. It's so funny. Like I got artists that haven't even seen yet that's gonna slap them.
He didn't mean that.
And I mean that.
Yeah, I mean that.
You know I mean it.
Yeah,
You know,
he be honest.
They
Honest
know
is
I
the best
do.
way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, cause I come down hard. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you got
saying? And the thing is, you know, I tell them all the time, they're like, no, I want to do actual radio. I said, it's cool and everything. That's dope. I said, but you're not gonna have the type of value and relationship that you're going in the chill time that you're gonna have inside of an internet radio.
No, not
You
at
know,
all.
internet radio gives such another home feeling vibe that you can't even beat. Like actual radio is too. Wasn't way more uptight. Don't this feel way more loose?
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Okay,
cut.
yeah, you was a little bit more like.
This is a little bit more loose.
Shout out to DJ IQ because
shout
that
out to
is
DJ
my
IQ.
DJ and he
Yeah.
is the man.
Shout
But
out to DJ IQ, but when I was in there, you feel me? It's a little bit. It felt a
You
little
was
bit more bigger. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And,
like-
and then it was my first time too. You feel me? So it was like,
hey, I brought him
dang,
straight
it
to the
was just
pressure.
Like, he ain't rehearse it with me or not. Look, he did his little. It's Kadada the God. Catch
Did it
up,
quick.
You feel me? Nah, but when he did it though, he rehearsed it. You feel me? He just threw me on the mic.
So
He
you
ain't
like,
give me no rehearsal.
Mike Sapp, you know,
right on
know,
air.
There you know, yeah.
Just
Live.
throw me
He
in,
give you no,
just
he ain't give you
I'm
no.
like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This was going on. I'm like,
Right.
I'm in there. We go. This what we doing
I ain't
then.
gonna lie, my first one was my first interview ever was on the internet. And I rapped on it. I went crazy.
You went crazy, did you? You went crazy. I bet you did, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
So
He said, I just went in on
I
it.
guess I don't know. It's like different because I also used to work at this studio where a lot of famous artists used to just come through there. Gilly the Kid, I got a bunch of pictures.
Wow, Gilly the Kid, that's my guy.
On my
Shout out
Instagram with a
Gilly the
lot of
Kid.
like artists.
Yeah, I
know
got
what I'm saying?
ASAP Rocky,
When I lived down
Combs
there.
Kids on my Facebook. It's crazy.
So I
Okay.
kind of like lost that starstruck feeling or that that tough tension feeling.
Yeah, that-
being
that-
around
that
someone
rap
when I
people.
worked at that studio because
Yeah.
I got a lot of game from artists signed to label. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, and they just don't sign. That's what I used to hear all the time.
Wow.
Don't sign.
Wow.
From
That
a
makes
lot
sense.
of artists.
That makes
Wow.
I'm telling you, that's what I heard a lot.
And you said who don't sign?
Me, they were telling me not to sign. Said never sign to a label.
Never sign to a label.
They would tell me never sign to a
That's
label.
that's the terrible advice. You want to know why? Because you it depends on who you are and what your cause is and what you're doing in your career and where you're trying to go in your career.
And I mean, it was coming from a few artists that was in tough
mean-
situations too.
I
So
mean, because
really-
you
I
got to
just-
look
I'm
at
not saying I wouldn't
look
never
at
sign.
what's his name? Look at Frank Ocean, right? Was it Frank Ocean? It was Frank Ocean, I believe. Look what he just did, right? He was signed to Def Jam, right?
Right.
Gave him his work, gave him the albums that he wanted to do, and then he asked Def Jam. He said, "Our work is good. We good. We good. We straight." He said, "Yeah, cool." He had another album he was making. While he was doing the work for them, and then he went to Apple himself, right, and got him another bag, right, all by himself, nothing to do with the next day. I'm talking about the next day. So you get what I'm saying? And he got it back from Apple Music, from directly exclusively giving him his new album. So he got 2 albums, and then it beat that album from Def Jam. So this my thing is, don't ever let no one ever tell you to never sign to a label just because of their fears and the things they've been through. Maybe they didn't do it right. You know, all of it is work. You got to understand it's work and everything. It's amazing. It's one thing for somebody to be like, yo, I made $100 million being underpinned. You know, being independent. Like, and I can show you the paperwork. That's dope. But he got to vouch for that, right?
That's like
Vice versa, a dude coming to you and be like, yo, so I'm signed to Def Jam. Broke or not. Do he got to talk about anything? Do he got to show anything?
just saying he signed.
Just say he signed to
Just
Def
say he
Jam.
signed to Def Jam.
He ain't gotta flex nothing. He ain't got to. And I'm not saying that it's better or anything like that. I'm just saying that some artists need it.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Oh,
I
yeah.
tell people all the time, like when we talk about deals and stuff like that, you feel me? They like, oh, 360 deals is bad. I'm like, well, it's bad for the people it doesn't work for.
Exactly. Now that's what I was going to get to where they
Yeah.
was telling me to. The few artists that did tell me not to sign, I researched their careers.
Right.
And what they were going through, you would see it on social media, what they're going through. It was publicly being exposed. So
Right.
then I would be like, that's why they telling me never to sign, because that's
Right.
what they're going through.
That's what they're going
You know
through.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what they're signed to. That's what they
You
decided to
gotta
do.
look at people. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on how strong you are and what you're going through. Because like I tell people, a 360 deal, the people think the money is the deal. No, you gotta think of it like this: the money is the loan, and then the deal
The
is the
platform.
contract The deal is the contract, and what's in a contract is all the things they're going to need you to do that's going to gain all that money back. So when you get a 360 deal is used for people who has no backing, no money. You don't got a producer, you don't got an engineer, you don't have nothing, but you happen to make some song on your phone and you did some little viral video to it, and they want to rock with you. So now they got to take all this money that you're making. They got to pay this video photographer. They got to pay all these hoes you just had in the video. They got to pay this person. They got to pay this. They got to pay the engineer. They got to pay the producer. They got to pay the director. They got to pay the backup and all this. They got to pay the promoters. And they got to pay this. And then whatever money they have left, they give you. That's a 360 deal.
Absolutely.
So if you don't have anything, that's why a 360 deal will work for you. But if you're that artist who got all of that covered, you got a producer, you got an engineer, you got some promoters, you got some backing, you got a proven method of already having 100 million views, or you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, you know you already on Vivo, you already slapping. So therefore, they gotta give you
what you asking for.
What you asking for.
You going there, you asking for it now.
You get what I'm saying?
That telling you what they're gonna give you. You're demanding now when you have that.
That's like Doobie right now saying forget highlight, right? And he go walk into Def Jam. I'm scary with it, bro. I don't care. I talk. You feel me?
Okay,
look.
I heard him say a name like.
No. That's like Doobie, right? Saying forget highlight, forget the label, right? Even if it's partially his or not, right? And he go walk into Capitol Records or Def Jam or Universal, Warner, whatever. He could go in there and ask for what he want.
Because of the credentials.
He sold out Bullwinkles. He sold out the Newport. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He got so many views. He did a song with DaBaby. Whether it was good or not, we don't care. His credentials is there.
That's what they don't understand. When you invest in a verse from a major artist, that's
boom.
A credential. You put that in your portfolio. You're saying I've
so
invested so much money myself.
They can give him easily in advance that he asked for because they know he gonna make it back.
Because he's gonna invest the money the right way.
Period.
That's why.
And because why? He's a proven method and he already showed it. Yeah. So for all the people who saying, oh, don't go get a deal, for all the people who saying don't do this, ask them what they have they done for themselves yet. Look at their track record for themselves first. And then if their track record ain't strong enough for themselves, don't listen to them because they're not strong enough.
Absolutely.
Period. I don't care.
I feel you on that.
You got Eric Billinger, and I was in the studio with them, and you got them doing Malibu Nights. I don't know if he's still doing it, from, he just making money to pay back, what he owe in the industry. It ain't no bad thing or nothing, but he working and it's working. He probably already paid it off, already making money back. You know what I'm saying? He doing Malibu Nights all over L.A.
I feel like at a time when I turned down the deal, I wasn't ready to deal with getting the money and being responsible. I think I was already at peace with saying, I'm going to fuck this up. I better not do this. I ain't going to lie to y'all right now. Like, I was just being honest. I ain't want to be in debt.
Yeah, man.
Put myself in a bad situation.
Got to worry about taxes, man. It's crazy.
But I'm gonna play one of these songs, man. Then we're gonna get back into this interview, and y'all just stay right here and listen in, call in, give your opinion, your feedback. EA 88 first track.
Let's go.
I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas praying for. I don't see nothing positive about your situation. I don't leave the city without the shooter with me, that just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit, that pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, I just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. Abstract, don't shoot them, head shots, I ain't even about to play with them. Ain't fuck these rad ass niggas, nothing to say to them. And we just pull up, then we let the K hit them. That's the boy EA, running this shit, no relay. Go and get the money, that's on replay.
Need to get your hand to the DJ.
And when they asking who that is, my nigga, let me turn it. Just a little, my nigga, it's a young another. Fresh about to feel, my nigga. Give a fuck about how you feel, my nigga. Tell me what you wanna know. This will get you killed, my nigga. This is how you wanna live, my nigga. Talking really on the low. You probably pop pills, my nigga. You ain't popping with the steel, my nigga. Tell me if you wanna go.
We was broke, they had to pay for wouldn't feed us. We can't even take they orders. We no pork. Come on, that pizza. Ask my bitch, she gets the picture. We packed the Mona Lisa, couple dollars on these pieces. To live like this, we pray to Jesus.
what's next? When I was down bad, feel like when nothing left. When she ain't wanna fuck me now, something else. You should really pay attention. There's a level, there's a difference. There's a road, there's a mission, there's a devil, there's a vision, there's a robber, there's a kitchen. Nigga in the block with the Glock, with the rock in the socks. Come to cops, there's a prison. All we see is murder, you should know that. Send them at your throat and let you hold that. We gon' make sure that you can't go back. Paint the block perfect for the Kodak. This a different situation, man. We don't do no talking, we come where you ain't. First 48, put him, let it bang. If he snitch, kill him dead, hit him in the brain. Hold up.
These people only wanna see you dead. You get chose by a dude chick, he try and fight you. You get up off a brick, get out the hood, they snitching, trying to indict you. Moral of the story, stop giving these suckers the glory, cause they ain't like you.
I don't leave the city without the shooter with me, that just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit, that pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day when some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, I just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. I don't leave the city without the shooter with me, that just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit, that pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day when some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, I just check the paper, but that money made me feel better.
If you want your burger, oh baby, you be lying in your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even lie, you ain't my type, you ain't even know that fine in person. I can guarantee you if you my kind, she got every bag you can imagine. Big house, I can really be bragging. 100,000 in my mouth like what's happening. Not the big cheap tea, that's embarrassing. He ain't me, you can keep the comparison. My bitch probably one of the baddest. Good girl, turn her into a savage. This bitch got a problem in traffic. We can't do it, matching G-Wagon. Low key, I been keeping it classy. Could be really out here doing them nasty. Niggas couldn't even see me in last year. Just started and them niggas in last year. I ain't even tried to and I passed them. Giving looks, I contribute to fashion. Drop a song, I be giving them captions. Stand alone, not your regular rapper. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Whoa. I put it dope in the back of the car and I tell her to go. She when she lands, she bring the band, she back on the road. She know how I get when I get in that mode. Ain't fucking with bitches, ain't buying no clothes. Only do shows and make me some songs. Make sure that other shit come and get sold. We fuck with these scribbles cause we play with pose. We play with our money and not with our nose. I used to go to the west to get lost. I just came back from the west with a trophy. I'm on some motion. She said she missed it and sending emojis. No time to kick it on my waist in motion. Can't say I miss you, I don't got emotions. I'm on that back when I step on the flow shit. I'm on that me and the broken Kadoshi. I'm on that back when I stood at the stove shit. Ain't going broke, I'm just back on my old shit. I'm taking drugs, I don't know how to cope it. I know one thing, I'm never gonna be hopeless. If you tell them what was said, you were rodent. Drive a new Corvette like it's stolen, yeah. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Brand new car is noisy. Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn near did it perfect. Work hard and determined, it's safe to say I earned it. Whoa, yeah. None of you guys can flash me. Whoa. Matter of fact, none of you guys can hide me. Whoa. Post my drip up daily just so they can see. Whoa. Turn me up some more so my haters can hear. Whoa.
Money bag. This the nigga they talking about. What they call him, Lil Bag? Lil Speaker. I can't hear him.
He need to do is take care of them kids.
That's why me fuck, you hear me? I don't got time for no broke niggas.
Damn,
Denmark shot this too.
Turn me on, YC.
Huh? What? I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying nothing. We gon' trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. How I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go. Hundreds and fifties. Can't swap it down for a penny. You know that's a stupid decision. Head first with it. I shot a shot at my nigga, bitch. Really didn't think before I did it. Make it make sense. Please. Luckily, I was on point with the last hoe. Kept my receipts. Warranted good. Make sure I got her for a refund when I gave her back to the streets. Forever I rep, put the set on the chain. I'm thugging, you already know how I came. Yeah, he got money, but niggas be lame. I Lambo'd her life, told her get out that rain. Her manny and petty, same color my teeth. She got a blue chick and a chick without me. Nice. Hood nigga riding in the phone on E. Still. Sick of these niggas COVID-19. Karate to walk it, trying to keep the cup. Shake came up like Giannis, I get bigger bucks. Got 4 different choppers right there in this truck. No. I'm just being honest, I can get you touched. Put you in the blender, I can get you slush. I see the comments, but really I'm bothered. I know it's hurting, she salty, I scarred her. Be word with you, lay up and say to these bitches they can't hold water. Period. I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying nothing. We gon' trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. How I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go.
Man, this nigga bag, man. He's so whack. Gotta be real if you gonna represent the M-Town, bro. Now, the fact, don't even bump this nigga while I'm in the shop.
I thought a nigga who watch what I do, but he can't get his bitch back said something. Is it true that he posting another nigga money? Probably. I'm put that past him. Maybe so. I thought a hoe that be speaking on me, but be fucking a broke nigga said something. Listen. Hold up, little bitch, get a nigga that's lit. I'm the whole loaf. He the breadcrumb. Go. Rappers with these mixed feelings. What? I ain't fucking with them. Nope. Like a Richard Mille, let me know what time it is. Bag what a run set. Know you got it on, you supposed to be smell proof. Busting out the back of seal. These niggas little boy childish. Fisher Price. Confident I'm not cocky, so get it right. She bending over, but I want some head first. I don't even wanna know what the pussy like. Tripping too close to falling, so I'm ballin'. It's crazy, my op got shot, but I ain't call it. Psych, slow up. I come around, niggas go put they hoe up. These bitches stay on my channel, yeah. Must've seen me on TV, yeah. It took me 6 hours to count a meal exactly. I'm accurate with that cheese, yeah. Big bag, huh? What? I thought a bro nigga said something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying nothing. We gon' trap this bitch out till the feds come. Run it up, huh? What she say? I thought a pussy hoe said something. How I go when I'm talking, you listen. Cut her off cause she spoke on the business. Go.
Shit's like this straight cook the motherfucker.
What's happening, TT?
I told her to fly and she scared of the virus. I sent her a private to get here. I made $400 off each of these pounds. I ain't tripping, it's gonna be a good year. Solomon driving while I got my hands on the chopper. I'm keeping my eyes in the review. I'm from Atlanta where they pay the triple cause niggas adapt you up, then they'll kill you. These niggas faking, I'm real, I don't feel them. My niggas takers, ain't worried about them stealing. I run with apes and some baby gorillas. I know a few, I can buy me a nigga. Said I wouldn't change, but my chains a little bigger. 4 carat rain, leave a scar if I hit you. Look like a spaceship, got stars in my vehicle. These niggas faking, I don't wanna deal with them all. On social distancing, man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't get sick. Good excuse for me to pour medicine. She say you ain't got no heart and them devils sin. I'm on some savage shit all. I got the drop on the switch the cars. I got 100 inside of a drum. We pull up clapping a round of applause. He just gon' say that they won the award. Slide in the time they come back at night, we gon' make sure that nobody play with us. They made me mad, I'ma turn up, let's talk about money, I swear I've been saving up. I'm really see with this shit, got him throwing up. He hit a lift for a brick, now he going up. My niggas rapping, you see us, we blowing up. Hit the bitch for a rat in the north. I'm so sick of these rats and these hoes. I might marry my girl and just go away. Eat her out if she rich, got expensive taste. We ain't got rest, hold the pilot the fucking weight. Ain't no way I can go on no fucking date. I don't know her and she don't know me. My little boy, I'm turned up at a young age. You can say that it run in my genes. On social distancing, man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't get sick. Good excuse for me to pour medicine. She say I ain't got no heart and I'm devil sin. I'm on some savage shit, I got the drop on the, I'll switch the cars. I got 100 inside of a drum. We pull up clapping a round of applause. We just gon' say that they wanna on social distancing. Man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't get sick. Good excuse for me to pour medicine. She say I ain't got no heart and I'm devil sin. I'm on some savage shit, I got the drop on the, I'll switch the cars. I got 100 inside of a drum. We pull up clapping a round of applause. We just gon' say that they won the award. On social distancing, man, these niggas can't touch me, I can't get sick.